Hey guys, it's Victoria, and today I'm going to be doing a video that is pretty much my story or my personal testimony. And before you click on this video, not in any way, shape, or form am I going to shove my faith down your throat. I just really wanted to share what I've been through and how Jesus has saved me, and not saying that what I believe is that something that you should believe. I'm just saying Jesus has impacted my life in so many ways, and I just wanted to really share what he's done for me and my story and how I came to him. And you're gonna learn a lot about me in this video, so yeah, let's just get on into it. So I guess it all starts when I was born. I was pretty much my whole life, we kind of moved sort of a lot. First, I started out in our trailer, and we lived in that trailer probably till I was like, I would say till like 7 or 8, I don't know. And then we moved into apartments, and then we would live in townhouses, back to apartments. So pretty much I lived in like townhouses and apartments my whole life until I reached middle school. And in middle school, we finally got the house that we live in now. So growing up, we didn't really go to church much, to be honest, because my mom was working 2 jobs because they wanted to get a house, and, you know, they were saving up for things for me and Destiny and all that. Or Destiny's my sister, if you didn't know. And my dad, he worked as well. So they were never free on the weekends, and also my dad, he wasn't really, I don't know, it's like he believed, but I don't think he was really serious about it at the time. And my mom, she did believe too, but she was working a lot, so that's pretty much that. In school, I would always say I was a Christian or whatever, and not really truly understand what that meant. I mean, a lot of people think that being a Christian means that you believe in Jesus. I mean, that's what a lot of people label themselves to be, is that they just believe in Jesus. And at the time, I really thought I believed in Jesus, but I believed in Jesus because my parents did. Like, that was the reason behind it at the time, because I guess it was kind of like a culture thing, or whatever you want to call it. It's like, since my parents believe this way or doing this, I felt like I had to be that way, and that's not the case at all. So pretty much whenever I was 12, I got my first boyfriend, so, you know, that's always fun, or that's always kind of exciting. I'm not going to say any names in this video because just out of respect for them, but anyway. And I was with this boyfriend for about 5 months, and then I broke it off because it just, I don't know, I didn't really feel that for him, and I was young, and I really just wanted the experience, to be honest. So yeah. And so whenever I broke up with him, I was about 13 then, and this is going to be a part of my testimony that I am very nervous about saying, and very this part is kind of shameful to me, even though it shouldn't be. I know that most people wouldn't think it would be that much of a big deal, or maybe it is, but I shouldn't be ashamed of it. But I am, so hopefully sharing it will help me cope with that, or help me get over my shamefulness about it. So pretty much whenever I was 13, I went to this new church because my mom didn't have to work her second job anymore, so she had the weekends off. So we would start going to church again, and we started going to this church, and I'm not going to say church names either, just out of respect for those things, but anyway, so I went to this church, and it was really a good church, I'll be honest. I made a lot of friends there, and I got involved in the youth group over there, and it was really good. I really enjoyed going there. And I met someone there whenever I was 13. He was 21 years old, and he started off texting my sister, and he was just friendly, you know. And then we invited him over to the house. Like, we would just invite people to our Christmas parties and stuff who went to our church, and he came. And that's whenever we kind of exchanged numbers that day. And since then, we talked a lot, and he kind of, I don't know, we would pick around and say that I was his wifey and he was my hubby and all that. And, and then it kind of progressed from there, and it kind of really became a relationship. And that relationship lasted till I was 15. I'm 16 now, so it was a year ago. And the way it ended was really bad, in my opinion. I don't really like going into detail about that because it's really personal and dear to myself, and if I go into detail about it, I might just start, I don't know, being really emotional. But the way it ended was really bad, and I'm still not over it. It will probably take me a lifetime to get over what happened with him. Me and him never did anything physical or anything like that. So don't be calling the cops or anything, because it's nothing like that. And I'm over it. My parents were fine with it. It wasn't one of those deals. It was just me and him had something, and in my opinion, he did me wrong in a lot of ways. Like I said, we didn't do anything physical, and I wouldn't have let it get that far, but he just hurt me in a really awful way, mentally, not physically, mentally, that I can't really explain in this video, or I can only explain to certain people that I really trust. So anyway, after me and him ended, which was a year ago, I did go into a depression because I would wonder, why did this happen? If I would have done this, maybe it would have gone differently, but honestly, it probably wouldn't have. It was just one of those things. I feel like everyone in their lifetime is going to go through a breakup, and it's normal. It's normal to feel depressed, and it's normal because, see, I truly and honestly loved this man, and I know that most people will tell me you don't know what love is, you think, you're young. To me, in all ways, age is just a number. To me, it don't matter if you're 16 or 60, you know what love is. If you experience love, you know what it is. And it's really hard to let the person you love go, and that's what I had to do. Kind of like letting the person you love go is almost like going through a loss, like if he would have passed on. He hasn't passed on, of what I know of, but it's just, since the last time I saw him, which was a year ago, I haven't seen him since. And that's really hard to know that I probably won't see him again in a very, very long time. And in a way, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful that I probably won't. But see, most people will say that he was a jerk, he shouldn't have done the things that he did, whatever it was to make me this way. And no, he shouldn't have, but also, I am very grateful. This might sound really odd and really strange, but I am very grateful for the experience I had with this person, because it has grown me in so many ways. I do feel more mature now, and I'm not saying that to be cocky or braggy or any of those things. I just feel more mature. I know what I want. I'm not going to settle for less till I know this is the right person. So even though what happened with this person wasn't a good thing, I think the outcome was good. So pretty much after me and him were over, so a year ago we were over, I started going to this new church, and I got involved in the youth group because my best friend Abby, you saw her in probably a previous video, she's the one with the blue hair, she invited me to go to youth group with her, and at first I didn't, and then she kept on asking me, so I went, and I really, really liked it there because it was very comfortable. They just really did act really like a family over there. So it made me want to go more. So then I went on a Sunday morning with my family, and there was this girl named Hannah there, which she's on our collab channel, so you need to go check out our collab channel if you want to see her. But she invited me to the front because I recognized her from youth, so she took me to the front where the youth group sits, and I sat with her, And it was like unlike anything I was used to be honest, because what we do at our church is the youth group goes up whenever the worship band is singing and praising. We go up there and we sing with them. Usually you stay in your pew or whatever, but we want to actually get out there and experience it. Does that make any sense? So that was a very new experience for me, and I really enjoyed it because I felt things that I never really felt before, and it was just a really good experience overall. So pretty much after months went on, my broken heart was kind of healing, because my broken heart from my previous relationship, it really gave me like a mental scar. And so whenever I started this new church, it really helped me a lot. And it wasn't really the church that helped me, it was God that helped me. God really helped send people that he knew that I needed. I really feel like he sent me one of my best friends, Hannah, for a reason, and I don't want to get emotional. But I really think he sent me her for a reason, because during that time, during that time, I was really depressed and I wasn't at my best, honestly. And so Hannah and her mom would invite me to concerts, Christian concerts, and we would do a lot of things together. And over time, doing those things with Hannah, it really meant a lot, and it really helped heal my broken heart. And my heart still isn't completely healed, but I think God sent me the friends I have today for a reason, because they helped me a great deal, and they helped me get out of the depression I was in, and they kept me busy. And I am beyond blessed and grateful for those people in my life. And so I really wanted to say thank you to those people that continue to be by my side through everything I've been through. But let's stop being emotional, right? But I really just wanted to say that God will send you what you need at the right time, and God really did send me the most incredible people in my life. I have the most amazing parents I could have ever asked for. I have a mom that I can talk to anything about. I have best friends that love me no matter what has happened, and has been with me through all of my flaws and everything. So God has helped me through it all, and I really want to say a big thank you to God for sending me this beautiful life, or letting me live this beautiful life, because life is worth living, even if your life is crap right now, because I know how it can be to not have the most in life, or feel like you aren't like this person, so you're not this. I know what it's like. I probably don't know everyone's experiences, and I don't know who you are. I don't know what path you've been on, but let me tell you, your life is worth living. It will get better. Like, if you ever want to read my mom's testimony, you can. Maybe not all of you, but maybe I can tell you about it if I get permission from her. But you can make something that seems worthless into something priceless, because your life is so precious. It's beyond your imagination. No matter what you've done, no matter what has happened in your life, just know that you are beautiful. You can do beyond amazing things, and Jesus will love and accept you and forgive you for everything that you've done. I don't care what it is. If you're naming off things, he'll forgive you for anything, and I mean anything. And just think about that. Who else in the world that you know of will forgive you for anything? I know I'm not one of those people. I mean, I am becoming one of those people because of Jesus, but to forgive you for anything, I mean, that is beyond amazing and beyond a blessing. So I just wanted to end off my story of for right now in the present. Right now I'm 16. I am living out what I feel like what I'm supposed to do on Sundays. I am teaching a Sunday school class with my mom. On Wednesdays, I'm teaching a life group class with my mom, and I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm hopefully getting a job soon. I feel like my life has progressed in a very beautiful way I would not change anything that has happened in my life. I really wouldn't, because I'm so thankful for the experiences I've had and just everything that I've been through. I mean, I'm thankful for those things. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm just really thankful that it's like from those experiences, I know what I want, I know what I deserve, and I hope you all know that you deserve amazing, beautiful things in this life, and Jesus loves you and he will bless you. Even if you don't want it, he's still going to give it to you because he knows you're his children and he loves you and he knows that you are going to do amazing things. So yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video and enjoyed my testimony. I know this video is super duper long and I'm so sorry about that. I'm sorry I got a little emotional. Yeah, I really hope y'all enjoyed this video, and yeah, please leave me video requests down below and subscribe if you like this video, and yeah, love you guys so much. Bye.